So you're tired of fumbling with cables every time you get in your car, huh? Same. There's zero excuse for not going wireless, especially with Android Auto. But here's the problem. With so many wireless adapters out there, how do you know which ones are actually worth your money? Well, don't worry. I've done the testing so you don't have to. In this video, we're counting down the top 5 wireless Android Auto adapters that are killing it this year. From plug-and-play simplicity to feature-packed tech that turns your car into a rolling entertainment center, there's something here for every kind of driver. Whether you're commuting, road tripping, or just trying to make your car smarter without breaking the bank, I've got you covered. Stick around, because the #1 pick might just blow your mind. Alright, kicking off our list at number 5 is the Motorola MA1. And if you're looking for a rock-solid, no-drama wireless Android Auto adapter, this one's got your back. It's built by Motorola. Yeah, the same folks who've been around since the beginning of mobile tech. And that legacy shows. The MA1 connects in seconds and delivers one of the most stable wireless connections out there, even during long drives or when your phone's battery is low. It's also certified by Google, so you know it plays nicely with Android Auto's updates and features. One of the coolest things about the MA1 is how effortlessly it blends into your daily routine. Once it's plugged in, you basically never have to think about it again. It remembers your phone, automatically connects every time you hop in the car, and maintains a strong, clear connection no matter where you're headed. Even if you're switching between multiple apps or using Google Maps while streaming music, this thing doesn't miss a beat. It's designed for people who need seamless function without extra effort. The MA1 doesn't have all the flashy bells and whistles, but what it does offer is consistency. No laggy responses, no drop signals, and it works with just about any car that already supports wired Android Auto. It's also super compact. Seriously, it barely takes up any space in your car. And since it's plug and play, setup takes less than a minute. Perfect if you just want it to work without fiddling around with settings. Plus, the simple no-app-needed approach makes it incredibly user-friendly, even for folks who aren't the most tech-savvy. As for the price, you're looking at around $89.99, which is pretty fair considering its rock-solid performance. It might not be the most feature-packed on this list, but if reliability is what you're after, the Motorola MA1 is a no-brainer. It's dependable, intuitive, and backed by a trusted name, making it a strong pick for anyone who values performance and ease of use above all else. Coming in at number 4, we've got the Carlin Kit 5.0, and this one's all about versatility. Whether you're using Android Auto today and want to switch to Apple CarPlay tomorrow, or you're a multi-platform household, this adapter handles it all. It supports both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay wirelessly, which makes it super convenient if you're sharing the car with someone who's an Apple user. No switching cables or adapters, just seamless wireless support for both. It's especially great for couples or families who use different phone ecosystems and need a solution that works smoothly across the board. The Carlin Kit 5.0 also stands out because of its wide compatibility. It works with more car models and head units than most other adapters out there, including older systems that often struggle with wireless tech. And it's fast, like really fast. Boot-up times are quick, the UI remains smooth and responsive, and transitions between different functions feel instantaneous. There's also firmware update support via their companion app, so you'll always have access to the latest improvements. The only thing to keep in mind is that initial setup might take a minute if you're not super tech-savvy, but once it's set up, it's a dream. Another bonus? It's compact and doesn't clutter up your dashboard. Plus, it's energy efficient, so it won't put unnecessary strain on your vehicle's power system. Price-wise, the Carlin Kit 5.0 lands at around $119.99. And honestly, you're paying for that versatility and dual platform support. If your car sees multiple drivers, you switch between Android and iPhone. Or if you're a tech lover who likes options, this adapter is a total win. Now, if you're someone who lives for road trip entertainment, say hello to the CarLuEX Air, our number 3 pick. This adapter doesn't just do wireless Android Auto, it levels up the whole in-car experience. What sets the CarLuEX Air apart is its built-in Android operating system, which means you can actually stream Netflix, YouTube, and even download apps directly to the adapter. Yep, no phone needed once it's running. That's a game changer for long commutes or family road trips where keeping passengers entertained is a must. So, whether you're stuck in traffic or waiting in a parking lot, you can turn your car into a mini entertainment center. It also supports screen mirroring and has its own storage space. So if you're into customizing your drive or just love having extra content on the go, This thing delivers. You can load up movies, playlists, or even your favorite mobile games right onto the device. Plus, it has support for Bluetooth and external controllers, so you can make the experience even more immersive. The wireless Android Auto connection is solid too, so you're not sacrificing any core features while enjoying the extras. You also get a user-friendly interface that's easy to navigate, even while driving or parked. It boots up fast, connects reliably, and keeps things smooth even when switching between apps. Now for the price. It's a bit of a splurge at around $149.99. But honestly, you're getting way more than just Android Auto here. If entertainment is a priority, the CarLuEX Air is absolutely worth the investment. It's basically like turning your car into a smart TV on wheels, and once you try it, you won't want to go back. At number 2, we've got the Carsifi wireless adapter, which is perfect if your car is the family favorite or you're constantly carpooling with friends. This one's standout feature is its multi-user support. You can pair it with multiple phones, and switching between them is as easy as pressing a button. No need to dig into menus or reset anything. Just tap, and you're good to go. It's ideal for households with several Android users, or for people who frequently share rides with different passengers who want to connect their own devices quickly. It also has a really clean, compact design, and the connection is super reliable even when switching users. Plus, Carsifi has its own companion app, where you can customize settings and update the firmware easily. The app also allows for fine-tuning things like automatic connection preferences and signal strength adjustments. And if your car doesn't natively support wireless Android Auto, Carsifi makes it feel like it does, with zero lag, instant boot-ups, and a very intuitive setup process that takes just a couple of minutes. What makes Carsifi especially useful is its travel-friendly design. It's small enough to toss in your bag and use in rental cars or across multiple vehicles with ease. The adapter also supports OTA over-the-air updates, which means it keeps getting better over time without any hassle on your end. You can grab the Carsifi adapter for about $89, which is honestly a steal for a multi-user friendly device. If you've got more than one Android user in the car or just want that extra flexibility, this adapter is a total game changer. And finally, taking the top spot, no surprise here, is the AAWireless Two. This adapter has been totally revamped, and it shows. It's compact, fast, and incredibly easy to use. It supports wireless Android Auto on nearly every car model that supports wired Android Auto, and the new version is faster and more efficient than ever. What's cool is that it's developed by a community-backed team that listens to users. So updates and features are always rolling out based on real-world feedback. That kind of ongoing support is rare in tech products, especially for something as niche as an Android Auto adapter. What really makes AAWireless Two stand out is its commitment to a seamless experience. You plug it in once, pair your phone, and that's it. It automatically connects every time you start your car. There's no fiddling with settings or worrying about compatibility. The device is so lightweight and sleek that you can tuck it out of sight entirely, and you'll forget it's even there. It also handles multiple apps running at once: navigation, music, messaging, without skipping a beat. Even voice commands are snappy and on point. The AAWireless Two also supports advanced features like custom DPI scaling and tasker integration, which basically means you can automate and fine-tune your car's Android Auto experience however you like. It's also future-proofed with USB-C and has one of the smoothest interfaces you'll find. And for the techies out there, the companion app is super intuitive. You can tweak behaviors, access diagnostics, and receive over-the-air firmware updates without lifting a finger. It's priced at around $89.99, which is pretty awesome considering how packed it is with features. You're getting premium performance, community-driven updates, and high-level customization for under $100. If you want the best balance of performance, ease of use, and customization, the AAWireless Two is hands down the best overall pick. It's the kind of device that makes you wonder how you ever drove without it.